The website in itself is the idea. So the context is the most important thing of all, is creating the context. So I feel in the website process it forces you to organize your thoughts and really think about how you're going to place things on the web in different categories and how you're going to promote your idea, really how that message is going to come across. And then you have the graphic artist, which a graphic artist is a really important part of the process too. Then she can take her design and put my personality into her design, because an idea doesn't happen overnight. That's also what's really important, is being patient with the process. So it's really a balance of both. You have to know when to step back and when to move forward. It's a critical thinking process, which is a creative process. And then the frustration is part of the clarity. You can't have clarity without having frustration. Going through that process and branding and building something gave me the confidence to move to the next thing, which was my published book, Dear Mom, I've Always Wanted You to Know. And my frustration is that I see it happening, and I have to work out some details with my website and get everything in place before I can actually have my official launch. I have learned that sometimes I can't do that right away. Only through my experience of what has happened, slow down, work on these details, and then be ready to launch. Dialogdiva is finding your voice in the world. So I am Dialogdiva, and it's about expressing yourself, being your best, and achieving results. If you're a leader and you are having issues with your team, then we would work with you as a leader and build on that team performance and helping everybody work together. Because if you're a dominant person and I'm a detail person, or I'm a person that promotes, you may not understand how I'm working and get frustrated with me.
And so that's where you come in. You're building the bridge.
Yep, building the bridge. Tips are jump into the process. Go for it. If you have an idea, just start somewhere. Don't stay on the sidelines and wait for it to happen. You've got to jump in and experience it, and then the answers will come to you instead of looking for the answers all at one time. That's number one. Number two is that as you're experiencing something, you learn your skills along the way. Sometimes you're not sure about your skills. Listening to your voice, paying attention. If something doesn't feel right, then it's not right. But also realizing that if you don't like one particular part of your job, you need to maybe look at it in a different way. Or you need to know that maybe that's a skill you need right now to get to the next level. Is listening to what is going on around you. And if you feel uncomfortable, something is not working out for a long period of time, then you need to stop and think about it, reflect, and move in a different direction. This one point is to trust your inner voice. It's so important. It's about putting the left and the right brain together to move forward. The right brain is about the creative side. The left brain is about the analytical side. It's through communication, because without communication, nothing happens. Without dialogue, it's like a fish without water. My center is always communication. It's always about having effective communication. Okay, so that's leadership training, team building, and then the signature training is the communication training. Expressing yourself effectively. If you have a presentation, words are everything. They can make you or break you. They can enhance communication, or they can take away communication, and it costs companies millions of dollars. First, we're assessing the information. So my advice is to let them sit and don't go for it right away. Just think about it, reflect on it, have these ideas, write them down, brainstorm with other people. And then the second stage is really about, first is assessing it, and then it's experiencing the information. Because you can't understand information until you experience it in some way. You're not good at everything. Find the people that can help you, like you, Ebony, to put it together to go through these different stages. And then after you you understand it, you can continue to refine it. Master it and then go back to refining it. And that's only through the experience of it.